Hey YouTubers, Steven here. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Hope the week is going well for everyone. For everyone who's on vacation like myself, hope you're enjoying it, relaxing, taking your time. Thought I'd do something a little different today for Homebrew Wednesday. I think Emeladius, or Emo as most of us know him, did a book review before, but I'm not sure if he did a whole review or just referenced that he was doing a book, reading a book. But my daughter bought me this book, Extreme Brewing, by Sam Calagione. I think I pronounced it right. But anyways, he's the owner of Dogfish Craft Brewery. And he did a little book, and it's a great book for intermediates. If you're doing just, say, extract brewing, and you want to get into partials, there's a lot of recipes in here. A lot of really interesting recipes. As an intermediate to almost advanced, I still enjoyed the book. I haven't done that many all grains, but the recipes in here are really good. There's food pairing recipes in here. What beers will go good for what foods. There's some food recipes in here that to make with your beers. Things of that nature, some very interesting stuff. What else can I say about the book? I mean, there's all kinds of recipes. I don't know how well that's going to come out. But anyways, a lot of these are, partials. Actually, all of them are partials. So there's some grains to steep, and then liquid malt extract, and then some other ingredients. Most of these are pretty big beers. As far as the ingredients are concerned, there's most of them I think are in around 5 to 8%. So I mean they're not that huge, but the great thing is there's a section in here from several home breweries, the brewmasters from different breweries. Let's just see here. There's Russian River, Avery's, Allagash, Doghead. So it's not a bad book. I'm not sure what my daughter paid for it. I think it was only like $10 or $12. So, if you love home brewing like I do, and many of the other home brewers here on YouTube, it's not a bad book to pick up, especially with the 25 recipes that are in here. With the 25 recipes, there's extreme ales, there's extreme lagers, and unique beers. Like pumpkin porter. I may try that in the fall. Sour cherry ale, some barley wines, some really good stuff. But I figured I'm going to do something different. I've picked 3 recipes out of this 25. And I'm going to let you guys decide what video you want me to see, or what video you guys want me to make. So I have it down to a couple of interesting ones. There's a ginger saison that I'm kind of interested in making. There's a kiwit that I'm really kind of leaning towards. Don't let that influence you in the comment section. Okay, but basically it's a wit beer made with kiwis. And the other one, this was actually kind of hard to narrow it down to 3. Let's make it a 4. We'll make it 4. The other one that I was going to do was the 60-minute IPA. That's Dogfish's recipe, or Doghead Fish. And the other one was from Russian River Brewery. Hopfather Double IPA. Everyone knows I love my hoppy beers, so it should be no surprise why I picked the 60-minute IPA and the Hopfather Double IPA. But yeah, there's what are the other ones that I missed? Port Brewing Company. There's recipes in there for that. That one's Mo Betta Bretta. But just from Dogfish, Dogfish Head Craft Brewery. They have the Indian Brown Ale, the Raison. I'm no good at French. Detra, anyways, or Midas Touch. But all in all, there are some interesting recipes in here too. Beer cheese soup. St. Louis via Europe ribs. Fruit beer ice cream, which kind of different. Cowboy Sunday dessert. Smoky maple porter barbecue sauce, for doing your barbecuing. Zesty blue cheese and IPA dipping sauce. That could be interesting all as its own, but yeah, there's some good information in here. Temperature, how to use temperature controllers. There's even a section in here on how to make what they call it, a Zolminator. I have to look this up. Bear with me. The Zolpinator is what they call it. Basically, it's for the 60-minute IPA. Over the 60-minute boil, they're constantly adding hops throughout the boil. And somebody made a machine that they're calling the Zolpinator that basically keeps dropping the hops over the 60 minutes into your boil automatically, so you don't have to do it, which is pretty neat. So, all in all, if you can get this book, for cheap, and you're a home brewer, I would definitely recommend, buying it just to give it a read. There's a lot of information in here that I've already known, but sometimes it doesn't hurt, to read something that you've already learned, because there may be just some small details in there that maybe you didn't know. Any little tidbits that you pick up is always worth its weight in gold for knowledge. But starting to ramble now. But anywho, I hope everyone, like I said, is having a great day, great week. If you're on vacation, hope you're having a great vacation. And shout out to all my new subscribers. Thanks for joining me. Glad to have you aboard. So, think about the recipes, and just put in comments down below what you'd like me to see. So we've got the Key Wit, which is a wit beer with kiwi. We've got the Ginger Saison, which may include its own video, because I have to make what's called crystallized ginger, and I'm not going to include that in the video because I think it may take too long. I haven't decided. We'll see how long that actually comes out. I may make a separate video for that. 60-minute IPA or the Hopfather Double IPA. So put the comments in below, and it'll probably be a few weeks before I get around to making it. Starting a deck reno today. Don't think I'm going to film it. I may film it as a vlog, not as a how-to video. My carpentry skills, I think, are pretty good, but not good enough that I would do an instructional video, I don't think. Plus, it's really only me that's doing it, so it's kind of hard to film and do all the work at the same time. So I may vlog it, maybe give somebody an idea, because I have one of those metal canopies over my deck, and they're only good for about 3 to 4 years, maybe 5, because the metal frames, start to get a little rusty, they get weak. The fabric gets dry rot, from being out in this beating sun all day. So it's time to replace it. And when I really thought about it, in the long run, it's cheaper to build a permanent roof over my deck. But I have some interesting ideas that I'm going to use the screen from my canopy, so that I'll mount that on the frame so that I can still keep all the bugs out. But anyways, everybody, I'm going to leave you for now. Hope you're having a great day, and be happy.